Huh? Ah. Ta-da. Hello everybody and welcome back to Halfpiggy Gaming. Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now this game has taken me a little bit by surprise. I guess I sort of had heard about it, but I'm still quite excited. It's out now and oh boy, I'm totally excited. I'm all about the RPGs, and also this game is supposed to have some like city building mechanics as well, sort of build your kingdom. I don't know too much about it. It has been in some sort of early access, as far as I can tell, for backers. It's a Kickstarter game, but it looks really cool. I don't know too much about the Pathfinder mechanics, but I have played a little bit of D&D, so and I know that like hardcore fans are gonna say that that's totally not the same, but it's a little bit the same. Okay, so don't be too hard on me. Yeah, so I was quite overwhelmed when I was making a character. I think I've spent like 2 hours just looking through everything. It's a lot of stuff to choose between, right? But I have sort of settled on this guy right here, Halfpiggy. The thing that sort of like convinced me was he's a barbarian, but you can sort of make a barbarian called the Mad Dog. He's a mad dog. And what that means is actually that he has an animal companion. And what better animal companion for Halfpiggy than a boar? It's basically a pig, right? So I'm all about that. I'm all about that. So he's a barbarian, but also a barbarian that has a pig. And at some point he's gonna get like really oh, he can even heal a little bit. That's pretty cool. At some point he's gonna be getting some bonuses for like when he and the pig attacks the same target. They're gonna get some extra bonuses and stuff. Seems really cool. Also it seems a bit simple, and let's face it, I'm gonna need that, right? So let's jump into it and see what Halfpiggy can do with his life. Oh man, this is exciting, right? A brand new adventure with the Halfpiggy. Yeah, so thank you anybody watching this. Like, remember, if you want to see like more of this, if you like whatever whatever it is we're about to do, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's gonna help me out so much, right? So I'm basically just filling out the time. And for anybody who's watched,
our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Excellent. So we've gathered here, right? Yeah, and for the people who's watched like other stuff, I'm sorry, it's been a while. I've been away. I've been working and I've been sick, but now I'm back and I'm totally excited. So let's do it. It's a bit of a weird art style, right?
This is taking
I really
forever.
like it.
They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway, rich folk?
Excellent. I think I'm just gonna need to sort of, let's just go in here in the sounds and sort of get the music a little bit down, right? Let's get the music a little bit down and then maybe get the master volume a little bit up, right? Something like this. So we can hear the voices a little bit more.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts.
For
They're
the
also
dueling
the
arts.
most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
Okay.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Oh, I sort of like female voice actors that are like tasked with the barbarian character. They're always like on a bit of hard work, right? It makes me happy that I have chosen to be a barbarian, so we don't have to have her in our party, because it can be a little bit cringeworthy, right? But I think she's doing quite well, all things considered. But you know, it's a hard one. Here they come. Some important people. Hello, how are you doing today? You look good. Keep walking slow. Thank you.
Greetings,
Greetings.
everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori.
I'm
And
Halfpiggy.
this is Lord Mayor Yosef Salimius of
Hello.
Rostov. Welcome to my mansion.
Thank you so
We
much.
thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task.
Excellent.
And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless. Exactly what Rostov needs.
Who's Restov?
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities.
Thank you.
Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the stolen lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Rostov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Ooh, so we can become a baron. I love that.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title.
What?
A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands.
What?
Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands.
Stag
and no one
Lord.
has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler.
Oh,
Any
man.
questions?
The Stag Lord. We sort of missed out. Imagine it, I mean, that is a great name, right? We like Halfpiggy is nothing like against the Stag Lord. Imagine calling yourself that. Hello, my name is Stag Lord. What? Excuse me? Okay. There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all.
Okay.
Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
Yeah.
If I may please answer the question.
Sure.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title.
Thank you.
Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Why not just recognize the
That's a good
Stag Lord
point.
as a Baron?
As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence.
Exactly.
Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Yeah.
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving
Yeah.
a noble title to a bandit lord?
I think we're good.
Excellent.
Let's just do it. Yeah, so we gotta kill a bandit.
Hi, my name's Lindsay.
Hey.
I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this Stag Lord a lesson?
I'm Halfpiggy. Pleased to meet
Likewise.
you.
Actually, I also wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just
Oh.
after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone
What?
who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
What, a book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
Go. Oh, no voice acting for this. You know the trouble with the most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later based on the tales of best case people who saw things from the outside. Worst case someone heard about from their brother, who heard it from the friend, who heard it from the cousin, and so on. Adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down probably?
And
Probably.
then I thought,
Sure.
I could be that bard.
You definitely
I
could.
just needed to find a suitable hero and
No,
volunteer to
not a bad
follow
plan.
along
It's
on
settled
their
then. I'll come to the
glorious
street
appeal.
and you'll write them down. Deal. Excellent.
All right. I'm going to my room to write.
See you. I'm sorry if I'm skipping a little bit. I really like the voice acting so far, but still, we gotta get some action, right? We gotta do something. All right. So there's a bunch of people here. I think let's... do you have any more to say? Movement. Get some rest. Okay, let's just get some rest, right? Do we have our pig with us? Oh, look at that pig. Look at the pig. I love it. I love it. And who better to have like a close bond with a pig than Halfpiggy? I mean, this is great. This is great. We're gonna be the first barbarian baron. Halfpiggy the barbarian baron. Yeah, that's a good one. If your kingdom is destroyed, the game will be over. Alright, so it is like something with the kingdom and stuff. I love that. I love that. Let's do it. Hey there.
Help! Help!
What's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Okay.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it.
Alright.
We have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down.
You got it. Oh, shit. Alright. So we got some action. Finally. It's like 2 minutes after start of the game. Finally. Jesus. Combat. Something about dice rolls. Something about attack rolls. Alright. Everybody's screaming. Let's charge. I guess we can't. Okay, let's charge this guy. Okay, we can't do that. So just attack. Everybody attack. The boa attacks. Everybody's doing something. Great. Why does he have a sword and a shield? We need like a dwarven axe or something. I've made him like extra proficient in dwarven axes, I think. Let's just check the character sheet. Martial, is that it? Dwarven, martial weapons, simple weapons. Okay, so he's got like some proficiencies. Yeah, weapon focus, dwarven war axe. So that's, I wanted to have like something extra, like, so we gotta find ourselves a dwarven war axe. That's all I can say. All right, everybody, go. No, what was the button? Oh yeah, you can sort of press tab to. Oh, we got a chain shirt. What is that sort of armor? Is that? That's light armor. We got a medium armor already on. All right, but we have. How much dexterity do we have? Okay, so I think we're doing okay for now. Let's just go. Let's just go, right? Hello? Anybody? Assassins, follow me quickly. But there's a side way here. Look at that. We got some stuff. Thank you. Alright. So who was saying what? Man, they're slow. It's this little fat little guy and his pig. Hey there. Look, they're running. Get them. What shall I do with this one? We'll finish him later. He won't get away. And everybody's screaming again. I'm sort of already regretting the choice of yeah, everybody's attacking that guy. Okay, the pig is like crazy. He's one-hitting everybody.
You're just in time.
Oh, so were we. That was awesome.
I'd have been. Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been?
Oh yeah.
But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Great, I appreciate it.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her.
Okay.
And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands.
Excellent.
Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us.
What? Oh, the little girl.
Steal it herself. It's magical.
All right. So we got a ring. Let's try and equip it. It gives us what? 1-2 AC. That's really good. That's really good. How much AC do we have? Where does it say? Is that it? Yeah. What? We have 20 AC? That's crazy. That's crazy. That must be the shield also. Yeah, we got a heavy shield. We're not gonna run with that for long, right? Because we're like a barbarian. Barbarians shouldn't be wearing shields, right? That's not what they're all about. Collect everything. Let's go in here and see what we can get. Anything? Oh, we got a little bit of a... We got a bookshelf over here. Oh, look at all this stuff. We Gotta get the loot. Gotta get the loot. Oh, speaking of which. I love that. The pig going over there. Loot, loot. Alright. Companions. We got a bunch of companions now. Alright. That's great. That is great. Oh, look at this. We got 3 guys now. Artucio, he's like using some magic. Halfpiggy, can you use this yet? Yes, you can. He's gonna charge that guy. You're also gonna charge that guy. What can you do? You can like do some bard stuff, can't you? You got inspire courage. A first level bard can use his performance to inspire courage. +1 morale bonus on saving throws against charm and fear. And competent bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls. Alright, so we get a little bit of a bonus. That's cool. Do that. Alright. Advanced combat. That's right. I did it all by myself. I'm pretty crazy. Alright. Everybody's just like killing everybody. You do that. Alright, and then you do that as well. Just on the other guy. Charge! Halfpiggy, what are you doing? Oh, he's waiting until he can do it. That's right. Big hits. Alright. Health and death. Alright, so we gotta remember to heal up our guys. I think I can heal myself, right? Something like this. Treat affliction. No? What? Means to 10. Okay. That's like a diseased or poison character. Can you heal? Cure light wounds. Here we go. Alright.
Yes.
Sort of weird that it's the same, what you call it? It's the same picture, right, on both skills, but I guess that's alright. I really like the art style here, right? It's sort of weird because it's sort of cartoony as well. But I think the Pathfinder art style is sort of like that. It's sort of like a bit over the top with some things, but sort of realistic with other things. I'm not too sure. Like, feel free to like give me advice and like hit me up with some comments about the things I get wrong and stuff, because we all know it's gonna be quite a bit, right? Alright, so collect all the loot. Pathetic, they couldn't even defend themselves. Alright, I feel like the boar should be in front of the can we sort of, yeah. Why can't we default formation? Can we do like some sort of custom formation? Here we go. There we go. We need the pig up in front. Alright. So, let's just go in here. Sort of feels like this is like the side road. Loot, loot. Alright, alright.
We do it my way.
Man, they're really slow, right? I think it's because... No, because he has extra mobility because he's a barbarian. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's just moving is a little bit slow. Hello.
It's the end for you rats!
That's right. It's the end for you rats. Yeah, just everybody get into the room, right? And then we're gonna have you sort of get that guy. No. You just get that guy. The boar. Wish there was like a quick button to pick the boar, but I guess there isn't really. Alright, so. Oh yeah, big killings. Big killings. Excellent.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Strike you down.
It's sort of, yeah, it's sort of over the top, right? But she has to be. She's like a barbarian. It just seems a little bit weird. I feel sorry for her.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
Yeah, dumb.
What, stupid, snotty, and always
Yeah.
looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such ear.
Alright, can we do anything? It is securely locked, okay. Collect it all and we'll sell it later. Get in there, people. There they are, the assassins. This is your last chance. Drop your weapon and we'll spare you your lives. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy. Here, you ugly mug. Get them. What in the hell name is that? Oh, man. That was... Okay, tell me that we don't have to fight that guy. That was pretty insane. Did you see that? He sort of ran over one of their own guys. That was awesome. Alright, let's just loot everybody who died. I'm sorry, everybody. That was horrible for you, but yeah. We're gonna loot it all. We probably can't go that way, right? The passage is blocked. Alright, so let's go this way. Hello? Okay, so we have a bit of a skill check here. Dexterity. I think it said like the one with the highest skill
Can
is
you make
doing
an
it.
epic pose? I need inspiration.
Alright, and we go straight into battle. I think she should just be healing his wounds just a little bit. You should be going... Assassin Bowman. Everybody charge the Bowman, right? You can't. Why can't? Okay, so charge that guy. No. I'm struggling a little bit with the mechanics, right? But I'll get there. I'll get there. You just attack. And can you do something crazy? How about a little magic missile? What is this? Ray of Frost. Let's do that. It might slow somebody down. Charge. A big miss from the pig. That's too bad. Alright, so what's going on? Okay, so the bard has to be a little bit close. Alright, things are going quite well. I'm not sure why, but it's going okay. It's probably because it's the tutorial. Okay, so collect everything. Did you collect everything? No. Alright, so everybody, get in there. Get in there, do something. An armory. Excellent. Break the door to the armory and find some weapons. I think we just opened the door. Oh, look at all this stuff. Alright. Let's go over here and see what we can get here. Masterwork light mace. It seems pretty good, right? Simple proficiency, good. I think we're proficient in that. And then a bow. Not really sure. There might also be some good armor. That's heavy armor. None of us are wearing that. What about this? That is medium armor. Let's just see if we can equip somebody. We got a key. That's good. And then we got a big shield. I don't think we need that either. And then we got something over here.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I
Full of
guess
gold?
it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What a great idea.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
I mean, thieves are such
Who said
a
we were
bad word,
stealing
right?
it? We just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it.
How
a
much?
lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds?
What?
We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in
come
rivers
on.
as an army of assassins chases us. And you want us to rob our host? A noble.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a 210 gold. That is what I'm gonna do. Don't you think we have enough trouble already? Come on, nobody's gonna notice. Incy, relax. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Look at all this. Should we equip somebody with something? I guess this is a better armor. Looking good. Looking good. And we also have some light armor. What is she wearing? Leather armor. Yeah, so she has to be wearing light armor as well. And she has a crossbow, that's all good. And she has... prevents her from dying and teleports her to a safe location should she fall in battle. That's pretty neat. Why can't I have that? Okay, I mean, there's some encumbrance, right? So we gotta remember that as well. All right, let's just go. I think they're okay equipped for now. We could dual wield instead. Is that something we want to do? Can we dual wield? Oh, look at this! We actually have a dwarven war axe. All right, so we gotta switch out the weapon set. That's right. Is it a two-hander? No, it's not. It's a one-hander. So we could be dual wielding. Should we do that? I think we should do that. Let's see how that goes. There's probably a bunch of debuffs associated with it until we train in dual wielding. So we might not want to do that. I'm not sure. We could also wield the shield. Alright, so we have a little bit of encumbrance because we just vacuum everybody up.
Familiar faces.
Oh, hey.
I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jason. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
Alright, so you're sort of like a selfish character.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins.
Alright.
Deal? Alright. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of...
I love it. What sort of character is she? What is this? You will encounter many traps on your adventures. When any of your character approaches a trap, they will automatically make a perception skill check. Okay, so and then we need a trickery skill to like. Okay, that's all good. But if she can like run into them, is she a necromancer? That would be pretty neat, right? You're neutral evil, so she's like, and she's an inquisitor. All right, I don't know too much about inquisitors. She's fighting with a scythe. That is, that's pretty cool. I must say, I'm liking that. I think she might be like sort of a melee character, sort of a melee spellcasting character, right? Welcome to the group, Jasmel, Jethal, and she's just like chosen to sit down and do nothing for a while. Alright, so let's see if we can sort of find the traps. I'm not sure if we can, but we'll be alright. Somebody go in there. Loot. We really need to find somebody to sell off all this loot, right? Because I probably shouldn't. Oh, alright. Pause. Now, who is good at trickery? Can you do that? Who? Maybe if I just choose all of them. Somebody will do it. That's good at it. Our bard. Alright. Great. Sorry. So Lindsay, I guess, can do some stuff. Trickery, she has +7. It's because it's a dex skill, I think. And maybe she also has some... Alright, so that's pretty cool. She can sort of be... I thought we might need a rogue to unlock stuff and stuff, but she might be good at that as well. I'm not against having a bard in the group. So, but I also really like having a rogue in the group, so I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. You do your stuff, Lindsay. I like you.
Anything else?
I guess it depends if you want an evil or a good character in your group, right? I guess there's something about that. And she's definitely good, right? I think I'm good as well. I think I'm chaotic good. I'm not sure too much what that means. I guess it might be dialogue options and stuff.
We do it my way.
What? Is that me? Do I talk like that? We do it my way. A little bit too over the top as well. I'm not sure. It seems like it's a little bit in between. I actually think that the voice acting is kind of good, but also, I mean, they might be like it might be a direction thing, right? We found a scroll, single-use item. All right.
Head on.
They might have been like instructed to be like, okay, maybe give it a little bit more. Like, don't you think it'll be too much? Like, no, it's great. And then, yeah, you know how it goes. What are you dialing for? I'm telling you, Jamandi's cache has to be here somewhere. Oh, okay, somebody's coming. All right, so they're looking for something. Everybody just attack. There's only 2 of them, right? All right. I think we're good. I don't think I have to do like too much. Like, I mean, when the fight gets harder, I promise you I'm gonna do something, but right now it just didn't seem too necessary. Should I stop picking up everything? I mean, this is only like worth 1 gold, and so is this. Let's pick up these potions and let the other stuff lie, because I think I'm gonna regret it. I probably shouldn't have picked up all that stuff before either. Alright, so what's going on? Silver disc. Excellent. And then what's in here? A horseshoe. A merchant would pay well for it. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't weigh too much either. So let's get that. It's sort of like... It's a long sword here. Maybe somebody would like that. Something like... These daggers, they're worth nothing, and they weigh 1 pound each, right? So we shouldn't pick every single dagger up, right? I probably should be thinking about that already. Like the same thing about these. These weigh 10 pounds each. It's crazy. I shouldn't be picking up all this stuff at all. Scale mail, like, look at all this. Look at all this. No, just leave it. Just leave it all. It's too heavy. It's just too heavy. Look at this. Now we're like down to light again. What is this? Oh, is this like some sort of it might be no, I don't think I thought it might be like some sort of puzzle or something, but it doesn't seem like there's like enough options for it to be a real puzzle. Okay, so there's a door here. Let's just look here. Maybe it changes something on the other side of this door. Yeah, see, this might be a puzzle, right? There's a bit more here. Alright, so let's see what happens. We probably need them all to be doing the same thing, right? Alright, so this one you can sort of move on his own, right? What happens over here? Oh man, this is gonna take me forever, isn't it? Alright, what about this? A secret room! Where is it? Where's the secret room? I knew something like that would... What? Okay, so we gotta find like a log or something. Journal. Here we go. A secret room. Find and open a cache in Swordland. Short Lord Jamandi's mansion. Okay, so where is it? We haven't found the room, right? We've only found... oh, maybe over here. Oh, that was awesome. That was freaking awesome. It's like by pure dumb luck, right? We found the secret room. Oh, look at all this stuff she had hidden away. Sort of a neurotic woman, right? But I won't judge. A bunch of good loot. What else? More loot. An empty notebook. Let's get it all. Like, as long as it's light stuff, right? A wand of magic missiles. It has 11 charges. But I mean, we have a man. It's probably worth something. Let's get it. That was good. That was good. All right. Let's move on. Man, I'm sort of like I sort of like feel like I'm on a boat. I was shooting some stuff on a boat last night, or like have been for the last couple of weeks, right? And I've been like playing a hostage on a boat, and it's like 10 hours on a ferry. It is docked. It's not like out on open sea, but it's still like rocking a little bit. It's kind of a windy area where we were shooting, so. Like that much time on a boat, like it feels like I'm on the boat right now, right? It's sort of like I feel a little bit seasick, but also it's gonna be fine. See, right now it feels like the AI sort of can take care of itself, right? Except the boar needs to be doing something. All right, so I guess when there's question marks, they don't really know what to do. But otherwise, they can sort of take care of themselves. Oh, there's one more here. Everybody attack that guy.
Unworthy.
Except you. You should be totally... Oh, I don't have any spells left. Okay. I guess I should be a little bit careful. I forgot they have like a set number of spells. Alright, so I really should... I want to be resting at some point because I don't really have a lot of health. Oh, wait, I have some... Doi, I have some healing potions. You grab a healing potion, right? There we go. Cure light wounds. Everything's good. And I might even have... everybody's missing the damn bowman. Somebody do something. Okay, that's good. How many healing potions do I have? I have a lot. Let's just say that. I have a freaking lot. So let's just fill him up with healing potions. What? You can't have more than 3? Oh yes. Yes you can. Excellent. Excellent. So now we don't have to worry too much about that. And you grab another one. They're quite generous with healing potions. But that's all well and good. We're still in like the early phase of the game, right? Alright, I think we're doing quite well. I think we're doing quite well. Decently, at least, right? Alright. Everybody, move force.
I can sense your silhouette hovering over me.
Oh.
It won't be much longer.
Oh.
Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Okay, we can choose diplomacy or intimidate. Oh man, this guy is quite like he can talk he can talk good, unlike me. Put one of the dwarf's healing potions into his mouth. That seems like the thing to do.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling.
Oh, he's totally like a drama queen. Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
I love that guy already.
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Well, welcome to the group, Arim. I love you already. You're my new favorite guy. Let's look at the thing here. We sort of want we want these guys in the back, right? And he's probably a fighter, so we want something like this. Can we do that? Seems like something we want, right? And maybe if you're like a good fighter, he's like a tanky guy, we probably want something like this. And then let's switch it around and get used to having the pig next to us, right? I think I like that. So what are you? What are you? Chaotic Neutral Cleric. Okay, so he shouldn't be like in the front. Except maybe he has a lot of AC. No, not yet. But he is like our healer. Like, I really like that. Having a really pessimistic healer. I'm all about that. But I guess we should be... let's switch up these two. Something like this. Yeah, I'm liking that. Great. Everybody, let's go. You can have quite a large group. I like that. I like that a lot. We even have room for one more. So... Okay, so group formations, yeah, yada yada. I quite like that, because then you don't feel like you really have to bring somebody. I mean, you sort of have to have a healer in the group, right? But you don't feel like that sort of limits you too much, because there's a lot of spots, right? Hello? Should we talk to each other? Preston, Keston?
Run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
All right.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
All right, you got it. Do you need help putting out the fire?
We'll manage. I've got my best people here. Those who still live.
My best
Your place is
fire
by Lady
people.
Aldori's side.
All right.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate. Let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion. Keston, House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamande Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see,
I'll go immediately. It's
Abadar
fine.
Keep you safe.
Yeah, Abadar, what you said. I'm not sure. Get through the fire. I'm not really sure. Can we do something else? I mean, she said like it doesn't seem right and stuff, but it doesn't seem like I really have a choice, right? So let's get through the fire. Does anybody have some like water spell or something?
The pole hangs over everything.
Channel positive damage undead. Heal the living. Touch of chaos. Can we do something? How can we get through the fire? What's this? Oh, it's sort of like a quick cast something. I'm not really sure. Scroll of light wounds. I mean, if we had some sort of water magic, right? That would be pretty good. Ray of frost. Can we like cast a ray of frost over here? No.
That's not the way it works.
That's not the way it works. Alright, so should we just try and get through? Let's just try and get me through. Oh, okay. And so our adventure started. Earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Halfpiggy, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio. No matter what he might have imagined for himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her we'd have to march through the fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we... Alright, so we got some like, some multiple choices here. We can drench ourselves in buckets of water, or try to find a less dangerous passage, or cover our noses and mouths before we rushed in. Let's drench ourselves in buckets of water. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our nose and mouth. Let's do it. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps toward the wall behind us, slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come back in a little later, the flaming logs and red hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. Excellent. So that was the right choice, right? Okay, the hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Halfpiggy led us stubbornly through the flames. Also, I guess it's like the bard who wrote this. That's really cool. I like that. While Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. I also like Tartuccio. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. I didn't at all. I just went straight to my room. Even then, in the calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. Oh, alright. But now, amid the smoke and flames, she looked like a celestial avenger. An armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burning, barely living guard in her arms. "There are 2 more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tatuccio grumbled something about how Diamante was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Halfpiggy, alright, athletics, rushed to save the guards from the fire, or shouted to Valerie that she should leave them and join. Okay, let's save the guards. We're sort of a good guy, right? Succeed. Okay, great success. Saving the poor fellas didn't take too long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you. That was truly noble of you," she said. "And now let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid." Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. Excellent, and we gained a little bit of experience. That is great. Conditions. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that can affect you during the game. To notify you that a character is under the effect of a condition, a symbol will appear near the portrait. Alright, so that is our new character. She's probably a paladin or something, right? Great. Aren't you a paladin? She is a tower shield specialist. So I think she's a fighter, actually. But I think a tower shield specialist is a really good tank, probably, right? And we probably need that. We need somebody to taunt while we just wail away at them. Alright. And they're all good. You're good, right? Cough, cough. I thought I was a goner. Cough, cough. No problem. You're welcome. Alright, let's do it. Uncollected loot. Alright, so when you leave a location, you can review uncollected loot from defeated enemies and decide if you want to take it or leave it behind. Loot from other sources such as plants, chests, and hidden stashes have to be collected manually. Alright, excellent. So I think this is all the stuff we've sort of dropped off. And, I mean, she has a tower shield, right? So I think we're good. I think we're good. Leave. Leave immediately. Alright, I'm gonna put a cut in here soon, but I think I sort of feel like if we could get through the first part here pretty quickly, that would be like a really good first episode, right? So let's try and see if we can make that happen. It feels like there's like one final battle, like the epic final battle of this thing, and then our adventure is gonna continue, right? Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is great. Reinforcements are already on the way. Say your prayers, scum. Oh no. The frost giant. Help Jumanji fight the assassins. Alright, so she's fighting like a frost giant all by herself. And it seems like they sort of have closed it off. So I bet you anything that she's gonna die in here. Spoiler alert, but really I think that's what's gonna happen. Alright. So what do we want? We have a bunch of assassins. We have a couple of bowmen. They're conveniently placed behind everybody else. And then we have some rift channelers. Okay, so let's sort of get around, right? So if we can get
Speak.
Jaethil.
Unworthy.
What? Can you just attack that guy? Okay, so I think we need everybody to sort of, yeah, alright, we needed to get into battle. Alright, so everybody wants to attack her, not really according to plan. Oh, we should have changed the formation as well. Never mind.
Let us strike as one.
Let us get around here, actually, with myself and the pig, right? We sort of want to get around. Then Harim... Oh, can he cast some, like, protection on us? True Strike. No. Bless. Bless. Alright, let's bless everybody. Should we wait until we sort of get closer? I think maybe we should just go over here and then cast bless, right? These two need to get a little bit closer as well. Come on, over here. That's right. Everybody, charge! Alright, oh, excellent. They did get an attack of opportunity against Halfpiggy, but no worries. He's got this. What can she do? Does she have a taunt or what? She can fight defensively, but then that's pretty much it. She can also demoralize because she has a lot of persuasion, but I don't think we have to worry about that. Let him cast bless now, actually, and then just Halfpiggy and pig stay here and be blessed, right? Bless everybody. Excellent. And then Halfpiggy, you go over here. Maybe you should charge over here, probably, right? And then the pig as well. Can you charge that guy? Charge!
No.
All right. I sort of I thought that the game was gonna crash there for a second. I think we're good. All right. So we have Tatuccio and Lindsay. You should probably play your song, right? Play your glorious song. And how's everybody's health doing? I think we're doing okay. Destructive Smite. You gain the supernatural ability to make a melee attack with a moral bonus on damage rolls equal to half your cleric level. Alright, so that is something that's just happening right now. I think we're okay. For now. Somebody is running. Okay, so there's sort of like a scare, everybody gets scared sort of thing. But I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, so she's gonna inspire courage, so hopefully that's gonna help out a little bit. I can't choose her. Okay, because she's scared. Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought of like, what the heck is going on? Alright, okay, so she's scared. That is sort of what is... Yeah, she's frightened for 15 seconds. Boy, that is a long time. And then somebody else is shaken. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. Somebody needs a little bit of healing. We don't have a lot of healing, I must say. Do you have some... Maybe... No, because she's a fighter. Alright, so maybe she has... No. I should have given her some healing potions. That might cost her a little bit to equip them, but she really needs them, right? So let's give her a little bit of healing potions, and then you go ahead and use that. We can't really afford to lose anybody right now. All right, let's get a little bit of an acid splash. Is that it? Actually, he's close enough to be using... No, not quite close enough. No, I just use magic missiles on that guy. Oh man, she's down. No. And that girl is still scared. Okay, I think her frightened is almost done, but man, that was brutal. All right, but somebody's down here. I think let's just go. Who's Amiri? I guess Amiri is helping us. Man, we really needed that. Thank you. Okay, so our Inquisitor is down, but I think other than that, we're doing pretty okay. I sort of wasted my healing with this girl, unfortunately. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. The other guys are down, and now our fighter's coming back. Cause fear. Everybody's will saving. Oh man, this is great. Whoever's helping us here is doing a heck of a job. All right. Everybody attack that other guy while we go here. He's using a lot of poison and stuff, but I think we're good. I think we're definitely good. All right, that was pretty good, right? And like magically, she actually defeated a frost giant. That was really crazy as well. Okay, so how are we doing? Excellent! We did it, guys! We did it! Oh man. I'm sorry for pausing so often. That might be a little bit boring, but I feel like we sort of need it. It is like weird, right? Because it's sort of oh no, I said it, collect all. Stupid. It's weird because it's sort of turn-based, but it's not, right? So yeah, there's that. Oh, let's loot the frost giant. That seems pretty cool. What do we have here? A great axe. It's a two-handed weapon. I mean, I guess we could use that, right? Okay, so let's talk to Jumanji. Jumanji.
Thank you.
Great movie,
for your
right?
valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger.
I know.
And that means I made the right choice.
You did.
Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Cool.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him.
What?
Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal?
What?
That's why he wasn't killed.
Oh,
The
you
bandits
little
recognized
bitch!
him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Oh man, I can't help but like him. He's trying to set us up. Fortunately, we get some extra diplomacy from Jaethal.
Yes. Such a gambit would be typical of Iroveti and his henchmen. And yet, it still seems suspicious.
No.
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Okay.
I bet my life despises anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior.
Yeah.
I'd go with him through hell and high water.
Excellent.
This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got
Really?
the eyes of a spy.
On the floor?
And the mug of a spy!
Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you, I guess.
Lady Aldori,
Disgusting
don't listen
woman.
to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
What?
And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, he immediately
I
pocketed
did
it all.
not. Okay, so we can go lawful neutral. We weren't trying to take the money. We just wanted to keep it away from the bandits. Or we can go with chaotic neutral. So what if we did? The guards weren't able to handle their responsibilities, so we decided we should teach them a lesson. I'm not really sure. Either way, we need diplomacy 15. So it might be a hard one, right? It's down to like a dice roll, right? All right. Let's go with, we weren't trying to take the money, we just wanted to keep it away from the bandit.
Any
All
thief
right.
caught red-handed would say the same.
Okay.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Thank you, Valerie. Molds, okay, yeah.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, When the fire burns around you, and you are but one...
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
What trick?
He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. I wouldn't have saved them without good reason. Dead soldiers are useless. Okay, I think let's go with neutral good. People were dying right in front of me.
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
That's right,
May
Tartuccio.
Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
That's right.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Okay.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
Yeah, I want that girl.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now.
Who do
If
she
my
want?
leader allows, I would join his
Excellent.
team. He seems a worthy commander and my...
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
What? What? Why? Okay, so we lost a cleric.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing.
All right, and so she's evil.
Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me
Okay.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you,
Oh man,
Namiri
Namiri is coming with us.
I'll be sure to hang.
All right.
We have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands.
All right.
Tartuccio's team will go through Navacta's crossing. The
Oh, we're going
Garrison
through a
Commandant will
trading
provide
post.
him
That's
all the help
awesome.
he needs. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox.
Cool.
But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
Okay.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true.
All right. Excellent. So, pretty good, huh? I think this is an excellent place to put a cut in, right? We did it. We did the first thing, whatever that is. So that's good. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you like it, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. Next time we're gonna go and we're gonna prove that we're not a filthy spy,
night,
right?
Our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Heroes are indeed on the way. That is great. Look at that. We're out on the map. This is great. So let us put a cut in here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Man, I really like that video. I better hit that like and subscribe, cause I just love that Halfpiggy guy. So I maybe wanna check out some other stuff right here. Yeah.